Now, I'm pretty certain you would have heard Casey Neistat at some point during his vlogs say story is king, and to be honest with you, he's telling the absolute truth. Today, I'm going to tell you the easiest method of telling story within a vlog. That's coming up. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as I said, today we are discussing storytelling within a vlog, so very specifically in vlogs. Now, if you are new around here and you do find this video useful at any point, be sure to let me know by slapping a like on the video. Also, if you're new around here and aren't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, be sure to do so at any point during this video if you like this type of content. But let's just jump straight into the video itself. Okay, so let's start off with some basics. We're going to break down a vlog and storytelling into its most basic format. So we'll start with a vlog. Most people vlog in a daily format, so even if they don't actually upload daily, I mean, it's vlogging their day, so it's a one-day time period. A lot of people, have different formats to this. Some people may do like a weekly vlog, but let's just stick to the majority of people, which is their time frame for that vlog is one day. Now, story in its most basic format, it's just telling a narrative, and most of the time it's broke down into three phases, which is a beginning, middle, and an end. And if you want to get complex about it, then there's very different ways of looking at it. Basically, the beginning is setting the scene, giving you some context to everything that's going on. The middle tends to be some kind of conflict or problem that obviously creates tension for the viewer. And then the end is pretty much solving that conflict or some kind of outcome. Tends to be good, to be fair. Sometimes there are bad outcomes, but obviously there's usually three very clear structures, three very clear stages to storytelling. Now, if we combine both of them two, it's actually pretty easy how you can tell a story in a vlog, and I'm going to tell you the most basic method right now. So, telling story within a vlog, as I said, it's literally probably the most simple thing, and a lot of people don't actually look at it this way because they feel like story is hyped up to be this thing that not a lot of people get. When you say tell a story within a vlog, a lot of people are actually scared of that phrase because they're not too sure how to do so. But trust me, it's the most basic way that I'm going to teach you, and then there's obviously a few other ways that you can do it. But if you think of a day and you think a story, as I said, there's three sections to story, and a day is pretty much the typical vlog. Just break it down, your day, into three parts. Your beginning, which can be your morning, your afternoon can be the middle, and the night can be obviously the ending. And whilst it doesn't follow the normal conforms of creating tension and stuff like that, there's still three very clear specific time points for the viewer to latch onto. Now, for an example of this, when I went to Paris, I filmed a travel film, which is actually on the channel. Go and check it out. There'll be a link on screen right now. And it's called Paris by Day and Night. And if you watch that film, it looks as if I spent one day in Paris because basically all the shots follow a chronological order from morning to night, and then that's that. Even though that was actually shot over a 3 to 4 day period, I just basically got all the morning shots and put them together. I got all the midday, afternoon shots, put them together, and then all the night shots, and I put them together. Regardless of what day it was, that did not matter. If you're telling a story, it doesn't really matter what day the stuff was shot on. Providing it makes chronological sense, that is a story. If you can break something down to morning, afternoon, and evening, that's three phases. You can set the scene. Where are you that morning? What are you doing? The middle of the afternoon, what's the key thing that you're going to be doing that day? What activities do you do? If it's a travel film, if you're there for numerous days, what do you actually get up to? If it's one day, what's that main thing you are doing that day? And obviously nighttime, how are you finishing the evening? How are you finishing this trip? How are you finishing this experience? It's the most simple way to break down story within a vlog. And it's actually something that all of us can do because we all experience the daytime, the afternoon, and the evening. So that is very simple method of breaking story into a vlog. And there's one more way that we can actually do it. Now, as I said, that was the most basic way. And even this second way that I'm going to suggest to you guys, it's not actually difficult in the slightest. It's just if you already know what you're doing, you can put a bit more context and a bit more planning into the story. So if you know that you're traveling right now, which is what I'm going to be doing later on in the year, I've posted a video saying my travel plans for this year. Go and check it out on screen right now. And I know I'm going to be traveling Southeast Asia. It's going to be a great experience for me, and I know I'm going to be vlogging pretty much every day. I'm aiming to get 4 to 5 videos out per week based on, Wi-Fi speeds. It's probably not going to be daily, but I'm going to know my itinerary pretty much the day before, which means I can plan the story, the narrative of my vlog. Obviously other things happen that you're not expecting, but I can plan the narrative around my vlog for the next day if I know what activities I'm doing. If I'm doing a specific activity that's going to be first thing in the morning, maybe I'm getting in a very, very early boat at 5 a.m. or something like that to go and do something at sea. I'd then shift the time frame to focus on that activity itself. So the beginning, the setting the scene will be what time am I getting up, where am I, what's the plan? And then the actual middle part of the story could be the activity itself. But that doesn't necessarily have to mean it's the middle time of the day. That could still be at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then obviously the rest of the vlog is just what happens after that. But if that's the main event, then you focus on that being the main event. You talk about it after it, so that can be your ending. Whilst you've got the full day ahead of you, you can still talk and refer back to that main activity. It's just about pinning 3 separate time frames within your vlog, and as long as it makes sense to you, it's going to make sense to the viewer. Telling story is actually very, very easy when it comes to vlogging. You just need to know exactly how to do it. And one more example I can give you is if you go and check out my London travel film, which is also linked right now. I was there for 4 days, I believe. Yeah, I was there for 4 days. But if you go and watch that video, you'll probably only think I'm there for 2, I believe. 2 or 3. Because the way I've structured it, again, it's from morning to nighttime. But it's only 2 days worth, because if there's some days where you're not actually doing a lot of activities, it's sometimes difficult to derive a story and actually put it into a vlog or into a travel film. So what I actually done was, I believe one of the first shots within that film is actually from the last day. So I just get all the clips, as I said before, if it's of a morning, it doesn't matter what day it is, it goes at the start of that day within the travel film. So as I said, maybe on the 4th day I done something really cool in the morning, but that could be one of the first things that you actually see in the travel film, because as far as you know, that was that day, that was that morning, it was the same day as something I done on the 2nd day. Providing it's all in the morning, it's a very, very easy way to break it down. Obviously, if it's a daily vlog where you're daily vlogging, you obviously don't have that luxury, because people will know if it's something from another day because they would have already seen the footage. But the same principle applies. Just break your day into 3 stages, and it's pretty much the easiest thing you'll be able to do. And everyone can tell a story within a vlog, and I bet you most people are already doing it, they just don't realize it. But that is all for this video on how you can tell story within a vlog. If you did like this video, found it useful, be sure to let me know by slapping a like on the video. If you have any questions or general comments, pop them down in the comments section down below. And obviously, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Helps me out a lot. But thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.